Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sophie, welcome. So in today's video, I've seen a trend going around on YouTube of people posting on Instagram asking their followers to write their assumptions of you. So basically you just get your followers to write what they assumed about you, and then you just read it and you just talk about it, and I thought it'd be quite fun, a little bit juicy. I posted on Instagram and I asked my followers to just write what they assumed about me, and then here I am. I'm going to be reading and talking about their assumptions of me. Assumption number 1. Your house is always tidy. Try to keep my house as tidy as I can, but with 2 toddlers it isn't always possible to have a nice clean house. I never really show the messy parts of my house. I always hide that out of photos or videos or whatever, but when the twins go to bed I do tidy up, and that's when I do the housework. But when Tom's home, that's a completely different story. When he's home I get so lazy because I just want to chill with him. Like, that's our time together. I don't want to spend our precious time together tidying up. So once we've made dinner, I don't want to just go cleaning. We just want to watch a film and chill out. So sometimes it's clean, sometimes it's messy. It's not like messy as dirty, it's more messy as it's lived in. It's just got toys and clothes just everywhere really. I'm not like an OCD person, but I do like to have a clutter-free home. So yeah. Assumption number 2. You're a perfectionist. Like I said, I'm not really an OCD perfectionist type of person. If I'm doing something and it's not going according to plan, I'll literally just leave it as that. So if I'm editing a video and it's not going how I want it to be, it's not as good as I want it to be, I won't just keep doing it until it's perfect. I'll literally just leave it. I think I'm too lazy to be a perfectionist, to be honest with you. I'm a bit lazy. Assumption number 3. You'll have more children soon. I do want children very soon. I just have to wait until Tom lets me, when we can afford it. The twins are a bit older because I'm not sure how I'd be able to cope with pushing a double pram and then having a newborn. But I think I'll just get a newborn carrier, and then when we go out and the twins can just walk if we're not going too far. If I get a bigger car that fits 3 car seats, it's a lot to think about, but just need to wait until Tom lets me really. I don't want one so bad. You're a little stuck up. I wouldn't say I'm stuck up as such. I just say that I have a standard that I feel like everybody should meet. So regarding to manners, being polite, not being scruffy. I don't really say I'm stuck up, but I just feel like if you don't have manners then I would look down on you, because manners don't cost a thing. I wouldn't just judge someone for the sake of it. You are confident. Being confident is really easy to portray over social media. I wouldn't say I'm a very confident person. I do suffer with anxiety and I do take medication for that, so I'm not really confident as I put myself out there. I don't leave the house by myself like I'm confident at all, but it's really easy to portray yourself as a different person on social media. It's just easy to make yourself out to be somebody you're not. So yeah, social media me and real life me are quite different types of people really, but I wouldn't say I'm that confident. Sorry if the angle has changed. My neighbour just rang the doorbell, so let's get back to the assumptions. Assumption number 6. You're a materialistic person. I mean, everybody likes stuff in general, like buying stuff, treating yourself, being bought stuff. It's life really, but I wouldn't say I'd put myself first before my children. I wouldn't go and buy myself something. If they need something, I'll always put them first. We need to make sure there's food in the fridge, food in the cupboards, they've got everything they needed, and then Tom and I can then treat ourselves. I wouldn't say I'm too materialistic at all really. I mean, everybody wants to be the best parent to their children, but I don't know, I've always wanted to be a mum. I'm a very maternal person. I've just always wanted children, so they deserve the best and I want to give them the best. Like, you don't want to be a bad parent, do you? You just want to be the best you can for them because they're your little people. Next assumption, you're independent. That kind of comes with being the confident category, I'd say. Because I'm not very confident, I'm not very independent, but because I'm by myself, I guess I do have to be independent, but I still get my dad to do quite a lot for me. Like, he'll be the one to take me shopping if I need to go shopping whilst Tom's away. He's like my responsible adult, even though I'm a responsible adult. I mean, I have to be independent because I'm a mum, I have my own children, but I still rely on my dad quite a bit. Sorry, Pops. Next assumption. Always glamorous. That is a complete lie. I'm never glamorous. My neighbour always comments, like, if she sees me and I've got changed, I've brushed my hair, like, she always sees me in my pyjamas with last night's makeup on. I'm never glamorous at all. She sees me looking my absolute worst, which is all of the time. I always have my hair up in a mum bun. I'm always wearing comfy clothes or my pyjamas. Like, I don't see a point in getting changed if I'm not leaving the house. So if I'm not leaving the house, I don't have plans, I won't get changed. I'll brush my teeth, brush my hair, that's it. I'll be in my pyjamas or my comfy clothes for the whole day. There's no point creating more washing for yourself, you know? You know. You're spontaneous. I'd probably say I'm more impulsive than spontaneous. When Tom went on his last deployment, I ended up bleaching my hair and dyeing it bright pink. I ended up buying a rabbit instead of a goldfish. I'm very impulsive when it comes to stuff like that. So the second time we went to go and buy goldfish, I ended up buying a frog, and then I bought some fish. So I'm really impulsive, especially when I'm feeling down. I always feel like I need to do something to bring me back up. So I do something impulsive, like dyeing my hair, buying a pet, buying a new sofa, because I did that. If I want to do something, I just go and do it, really, without thinking about it, and then I will regret it once I've done it. So very impulsive. You try to be the best version of yourself. Of course, everybody tries to be the best version of themselves. Well, I hope they do. And that comes with surrounding yourself with the best people, the people that bring the best of you out. There's no point surrounding yourself by people that don't help you be who you are. Surrounding yourself with bad people and then just that bringing a bad side of you out. You always want to surround yourself by good people, and that brings the good side of you out, and you always want to be the best you can be. And I want to be the best I can be because I have two little people to influence, and they'll be following in my footsteps, so I want to be a good example for them. Always prepared / organised. I'm never prepared or organised at all. My dad, if we've got plans, he will tell me a time that is an hour before than we need to actually be ready for. So if he's picking me up at 7, he'll be, oh Sophie, make sure you're ready for 6, and he'll come at 7 and I'm still running around sorting myself out, sorting the twins out. Like, I'm never organised. I'm always late to everything. It's just me. It's who I am. I can't change that. It's just never gonna happen. I'm never gonna be on time for anything. And it's impossible when you have twins, okay? I think people just need to understand that. When you have 2 toddlers running around and you have to get yourself ready, have to get them ready, but it's impossible for me to get ready, so it's a vicious cycle, really. It's just hard work. You seem like you'd be a really good friend. Aww. I'd like to say I'd be a good friend. I'm sure, like, you just want to treat people how you'd want to be treated, so that goes for your friends. You just want to treat them how you'd expect them to treat you, really. You get quite lonely. Yes, I do. I'm always lonely. I've started YouTube videos, so when Tom's away and the twins are in bed, I actually have something to do. Otherwise I'll just be sat in bed watching Netflix, just eating food, feeling sorry for myself, spend my time crying. Like, being lonely is not good for you. it does get you really down, and that's what gets me down the most when Tom's away, is that I'm a very lonely person. I really enjoy editing videos, so that's quite nice that in the evenings I can just edit videos, and I just won't be sat in bed crying. Okay, so the last and final assumption is you're the picture perfect mum. I'm not really sure what that means, as there's so many different types of mum. There's a single mum, separated mum, military mum. There's just so many different types of mums. Working mums. There's so many different types, and I think everybody wants to be the best they can be. They want to be the best mum, and it's not a competition, even though so many mums think it's a competition. It's just life. Like, we're here to breed, we're here to be parents. Everybody's in the same boat. We're all trying to do the same thing, so might as well just support each other than bring each other down, really. I'm not really sure what picture perfect mum means, but thank you. I'm very good at taking compliments, so sorry. But yeah, that was all the assumptions. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be a bit more juicier, you know. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button down below, and if you haven't already, I hope you can subscribe. I will link my Instagram platform down below, and hope that you will follow me on Instagram. And if you turn on the notifications button, you will be alerted when I upload my videos, and I will hope I can see you soon.